So today we are going to talk about retirement, a problem solved.
And just before we get into this weighty subject, Tina and Norman, we talk all things retirement.
Yes, we do. And also, if you haven't been to our channel before, please subscribe, like, give us a thumbs up, and share. It really helps our channel.
It does. So Tina, one of the biggest feedbacks that we got was when we suggested selling the family home.
This is true.
We did get a lot of comments about that and people giving their side of the argument. So we thought it's such a good subject that we could flesh it out a bit more.
We thought it's a big thing to talk about, isn't it?
So one of the big things that people had about keeping the family home was
that everybody comes back at Christmas and it's the memories of wanting everybody to keep coming back to the house.
So their grown-up children have a place to come back to, a sense of family.
Yes.
Well, what's the reality of that? Because we've been through this.
The reality is they don't, because your grown-up kids move on and they have their kids and they want to start their own life with their own traditions.
They go and buy a house, which they're proud of, and they want to show it off to you as parents. And so they don't want to come to your house at Christmas and Thanksgiving. They want you to come to their new house, generally speaking, and share in their happiness of them building their new life.
This is true.
So there's myth number one gone.
And the other thing too is you have to think about the isolation of if you keep staying in your house.
We've mentioned this on a couple of occasions about social isolation, and we saw it with Tina's parents. When they got elderly, they were still in the family home, and they could go weeks without seeing anybody. And to be honest with you, the Amazon delivery person isn't a friend.
No, so you can't really rely on those. And in actual fact, Norm, when we had the house, we could go quite a while without seeing people on a day-to-day basis.
Society has become very insular, and people don't just knock on your front door anymore or drop in for a cup of tea.
As they used to.
Not when like our parents were.
No.
So, and the older you get, you'll find that your friends move away because they're selling their houses and downsizing. Or, God forbid, they're dying off. So you don't want to be the last people standing in your street when everybody else around are newcomers and you don't know them. So we found, coming into the apartment building, and this is a brand new experience for us, we have never lived in an apartment building.
No, we haven't, have we?
To get to our car, we have to go in an elevator. Well, we don't have to, but we do.
Sometimes we take the stairs if we're feeling as if we need a bit of fitness.
So you take the elevator, there's nearly always somebody there. And so you have a quick chat.
Yeah.
Or there's somebody walking past you in the hallway. Have a quick chat. Get down to the lobby, check your mailbox.
Yeah.
There's other people milling around you. You have another quick chat. So there's always somebody around. And it seems people in apartments are more open to have
conversation, I think, because they know everybody's similar. So it's like having your own mini house on the floor and you've got your own place, but you will meet and talk to people, and we find it great, don't we?
So we have another solution to selling your home. We're not going to be beaten on this one.
No.
So it's all about downsizing and getting rid of a lifetime of accumulated stuff. We've all done it. And minimalism is really fashionable at the moment. And if you can enter into that, it will be beneficial.
Yes.
So we're saying rent an apartment. Don't even think about renting a condo.
No, we're not keen on that, are we? Because there are a lot of hidden costs with condos, with the condo fees.
Yeah, if the building is underfunded for maintenance, then they'll increase the condo fee, or they'll have an extraordinary condo fee where you have to stump up $5,000 or something like this. It's happened to a few of our friends, so we've had first-hand knowledge about that.
Yeah, we have, haven't we? So we still believe in sell your home, downsize, rent an apartment, and then here's the answer to the problem.
Well, what acts like a magnet for your grown-up kids and grandchildren? It's just like a magic bullet to them wanting to see you.
And that is buy a recreational property.
Something like a trailer like we have on a site.
Yes.
Preferably one of those sites that's by a lake and it's a bit of a resort, so there's stuff going on.
And if it's got a little shop that sells ice cream, and it might have a fried truck, it might have different things going on. But if it has a lake where they probably rent boats, do you think, Norm, or you can get your own boat?
Yeah. Everybody wants to go to the country in the summertime, go and have a lakeside experience, certainly in central Canada. So that's our solution, is you rent your apartment, buy a recreational property, and it could be a cottage.
Yeah.
It could be a trailer like ours. Yeah. Or it could be one of those fancy sort of park model trailers that we can't afford.
I know, they're beautiful, aren't they? They're just like mini houses.
2 stories, lots of bedrooms.
But again, on the lake where you can go out, you can walk around it, you can meet people.
And we managed to find a resort on a lake that has 3 swimming pools indoors. So if the weather's not good, you can swim inside. It's got a lake with a safe swimming area where no boats can go. It has a chip truck.
Yeah.
They bring in food trucks throughout the summer season, different ones like Mexican, and they even brought in the beaver tail truck.
And they have like farmers markets that come in, don't they? Twice a week.
So lots to be going on. It's in a nice area that's good to explore. So your adult kids are going to want to come and see you.
Yeah, and they also have set things going on to amuse the little grandkids. They have things coming on like
programs.
Children's programs. But they also have adult programs too, where they have music come in and you can get together,
concerts, and
drinks
have
with
beer
others.
and listen to some music. The other thing is, it builds memories.
Yes.
It builds memories for your grandchildren. And Tina had experience of this with her grandmother. She had a caravan in England.
Yeah, absolutely. I have so many wonderful memories of every summer. I would go to my grandparents, and it was actually... They actually had, I think it was in a site, Norm, in Wales, at a little place called Harlech. And I remember we used to go pick mushrooms in the fields, take them back and fry them. And we'd go fishing on the beach. And I have all those memories now. It's wonderful. So what we're suggesting is make those new memories.
Yeah. And you can be the leader in your family by...
Getting
doing
somewhere,
this, because grown-up kids these days are having a tough time affording houses. They're going up so much. So if you came up with a recreational property, you're giving a gift to your children and your grandchildren. So that's our retirement, a problem solved.
Yes.
Sell the house, downsize, recreational property, and you'll be the most popular parents in the world.
Yeah, and you'll have great memories. And we can't wait for another couple of months till we can get into ours.
Exactly.
Hopefully May. And it's wonderful, isn't it?
So thanks for watching our video again. And we hope you're all keeping well.
And staying safe. Until the next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.